Hello again and welcome to another STEAM experiment. I'm Patrick from Aliante Library. I have a very easy one today. It's very messy. Well, it potentially is very messy, so make sure that you get help if you're small, and if you're a parent, definitely help them because it gets messy. Super easy to do. You need charcoal. Regular charcoal is fine. There are other things you can use, but I think charcoal works the best. You need salt. You need bluing solution, which is, maybe your grandparents remember they would add this to white clothing, so t-shirts and such, to get rid of the yellow, bring back the white. And so this is just like food coloring. It's very, very staining. So it's super easy, so I'm just going to get started. I have a finished product here on my right that we will show you. It looks to be very fragile. It's kind of gone much crazier than I thought. It just kept growing and growing, but it's very cool to look at. All right, so I'm going to mix it in a plastic cup, and I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of salt. And I've done this a couple times. I don't get I'm not a real stickler for measuring on these ones, and I've had good luck. I have a hard time getting the salt to mix completely. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of water, roughly, and then 2 of the bluing solution. There's a lot of different recipes for this out there. I tried a little bit of everything. One calls for ammonia, like on the second day it calls for ammonia, but I put it right in on the first day because some of them called for it. You can go to the website for this Mrs. Stewart's. Supposedly this became very popular. They call it a depression garden, or because it was inexpensive to make back in the day. So what I'm going to do is just mix this up. Doesn't mix really well, the water and the salt, because there's so much salt. It has a hard time getting it all in there, and from what I understand, the bluing solution doesn't really mix with it. It's a separate kind of liquid. I am going to throw in a little bit of ammonia, maybe 1 tablespoon. This is very strong smelling. All right, so basically this is it. You mix your solution, you pour it in a plastic or glass. I'm doing this one just because I can throw it away. And that is basically it. And as you will see with the finished product, if you add food coloring to the charcoal, then your crystals will come out colored. And really the one that works the best is blue and green. And basically, that is it. I have some time sequences. I think I show it after about 12 hours and then 24 hours. And today, it's 48 hours. And so as you can see, this one will probably start crumbling as I spin it. I'm going to slide this one out of the way. Slide this one into here. But you can see how it goes from that to that. It's kind of amazing. And now I will touch a couple of it because I'm sure it's very fragile. It's pretty amazing. So anyway, very super easy to do. I would encourage you to give it a shot. You probably have most of the stuff at home. This is easy to find in the laundry section of your local grocery store. And in a couple of days, you have a great looking little garden of crystals. So give it a shot.